What's up, Pilots Mafia? It's Max Blaze from the Coastal Air, and I'm your host of Locked On Flying. This is the channel where you get to follow me through every step of the process, from discovery flight to your private pilot's license. Today was day 14 of my flight training, and it was my first day doing a dual cross-country. Prepared a flight plan last night. Was expecting to actually solo today, but due to some issues with the Piper Cherokee 140s, none were available today. Only 180s were available, which I wasn't quite as comfortable with, so we decided to go forward with the cross country. Things went better than expected. Didn't really run into any speed bumps along the way. First time using flight following was today, but other than that, we hit all of our checkpoints pretty close to the times that were planned, and no real hiccups. So without any more, let's get into the flying.
Good. All right, before taxi, brake check. All right, no brakes on my side. All right. And oil temperature gain before taxi, it's coming up. It looks like it's just in the green. And obtain ATIS. All right. 1, 2.
Ground, Archer 473 Tango, clear runway 15 right. 15 on Charlie, would like to go to the actors and pick up our first clearance back to Iceland.
Archer 473 Tango, Alpha, ground, roger. We're switching to runway 23, so runway 23 taxi via Charlie and advise once you're ready to copy your clearance.
Roger, 23 via Charlie, and then we have Iceland.
Zulu, weather wind 180 at 5, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 12, dew point 01, altimeter 3032. On nav runway 23, circle to runway 15 or visual approach in use. Arriving and departing runway 15. Use caution, bird activity on airfield. Advise initial contact, you have Yankee.
Okay. All right. And I'll turn the comm 1 back up. Not sure. I wish it indicated the volume.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay. We got ATIS, brief taxi route, so we're departing 15. We are departing 15, so I will expect to taxi via Hotel Bravo to the start of 15.
Clear to Islip Airport. As follows. Maintain 3,000. Expect 6,010 minutes out of departure. Departure frequency 119.45. Squawk 7317.
Okay. Contact ground. So I'm gonna.
X6000 after 10 minutes, frequency 119.45, and squawk 7317, 473 Tango Alpha.
3 Tango Alpha, read back correct, hold short, runway 23, contact tower.
Hold short of 23, contact tower, 473 Tango Alpha.
I'm gonna say ground, Cherokee 15190 with a request.
Yep.
Groton Cherokee 15190 at the coastal ramp with Yankee with a request.
Cherokee 15190, ground, reception to runway 23, taxi via Charlie.
I'd like to request VFR flight following at 5,500 to New Bedford.
Roger, stand by for squawk.
All right, so we're good for taxi, so we can
Runway
go.
23, that's...
Yep, yeah, he just switched it around.
Okay, cool.
And then he'll come back pretty soon with our squawk code. But yeah, like I was saying, like sometimes...
Cherokee 190, squawk 5336, departure frequency 119.45.
Squawk 5336, departure frequency 119.45, Cherokee 190.
All right, yeah, so a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, that's why, like, I don't know, we always tell our students to, like, all right, look, request first. Don't say you're ready for taxi, but then they oftentimes just say, oh, taxi, and then it's like, Great. Now we have all this stuff to copy down as we're taxiing.
Yeah. Do you think it had to do, like, saying I had Yankee?
I mean, maybe a little bit, but...
Would you wait until after the request to say that?
I probably would, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can request flight following from pretty much anywhere on the airport, right? So if you're taxiing out and you're like, oh no, I forgot to get flight following, like, no, you can pick it up wholly short of the runway. You can even pick it up in the airplane, or like in the air, rather.
And ground November 607 Delta, we're at Mystic Jet ready whenever.
Gulfstream. But yeah, so like, you can get it when you're doing the run-up, you can get it when you're holding short, you can even get it when you exit the class Delta, right? You can pick it up here. You can say, Providence approach, Cherokee 15190 with a request.
Okay.
And then you just get it from them.
Got it. Yeah, and you can turn it off, turn it on in flight, right?
Yeah, right. You can say we'd like to terminate VFR advisories, or you could say we'd like to terminate flight following, and they say okay, squawk VFR, see ya. All right, cool. We are on the edge as we can, so they should be able to pass us.
Okay.
If not, we can move it over a little bit. If they start like freaking out as we get closer, they shouldn't.
Okay. So. Before engine run off, position aircraft into the wind, brakes set, flight controls check. Free and clear. Flight instruments check. 3032. 3032. PG. Looks a little bit close.
It might be, but if they start like slowing down, then we'll move.
Okay.
They need to get on the center line. Damn, they're like 3 feet off center line.
If anything, go right at center line. 2-1. Yeah, we're okay. 2-1. And everything else looks good. Throttle 1800. Nice breeze. Quick check. Not moving. Great. Magnetos.
Attention all aircraft, native Zulu. Zulu's current 23 is now the act of the wind 210.
Okay. Less than 100.
Groton altimeter is 3039.
And right about the same. Okay. Carburetor heat test. Nice RPM drop. Engine instruments green. Fuel pressure green. Oil temperature green. Oil pressure green. Great. Load meter check. 5.
That's over there now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was off by 1. Okay. Landing light. Yep. Okay. Good. And suction looks like 5.1 or 5.0 from here.
Okay.
Both are good. Idle power check. Great. And throttle 800. Okay.
Okay, so this is a little interesting. It appears... Hey, hold on. Whoa! What the heck? Did you see that?
Yep.
The landing light reset the GPS. What on earth? That's not supposed to happen.
And I reset that too. That's why those are 120.
Yep.
What about fuel pump? I wonder.
Check it, yeah. No, guess not. Okay. How about anti-collision? Nope. Okay, and then pitot heat?
Okay. No landing light for us.
Okay, well.
Okay, so I'm gonna do some cleanup first before I go any further. 5336. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get some 125.6.
We can switch that when we're holding
when
short.
we're over there. All right. Yeah, I guess I won't update the Providence then. I will update ATIS though. I can do that now.
Okay.
Okay, so first one we're gonna need is arrival, which is 126.85. 126 point. Go backwards. 85. 12685. Great. Even switch that over. Awesome. Okay.
That's so weird. I've never seen that before. Like,
Yeah.
that is.
I wonder what's going on with that. Like, what causes that?
Yeah, I mean that's not enough to make the airplane airworthy, or sorry, unairworthy.
Yeah.
Because I mean it still works. It just resets it.
Right.
But I mean that's just spunky.
All right. I'll stop here and do some pre-takeoff checks.
Okay.
Okay. So. Before takeoff check, flaps set to the floor. Doors check. Looks closed. Magnetos both. Great. Lights as required. No landing light. Excellent. Fuel pump on. Transponder 5336. Trim set. And radios set.
We can switch to tower here.
Okay.
And you can kind of creep up. You see, okay, 1, 2, 3. You can creep up to the third taxiway light over there.
Okay.
And so here's where a little bit of wake turbulence
comes into play.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
So if we're taking off behind a larger aircraft, what does that mean for us? Like, what do we have to do to avoid their wake turbulence?
To avoid their wake turbulence, we want to get in the air before their takeoff point, their rotate point.
Okay, and then
we can give some time too, for it to dissipate.
Yep.
And then stay above where they were at that, at that point.
Yep.
Always stay above them.
All right, good. Are we going to be able to outclimb a Gulfstream G450?
I don't have a good sense for the climb of a Gulfstream G450. I would tend to say no.
Yep, we are not going to be able to outclimb that. So what we'll request is an early left turn.
Okay.
Okay. So instead of turning at 700 feet, at that time we'll be like intercepting their glide path, right? Because they're kind of like this. So we'll turn at around 300 feet. Okay.
Okay.
Able to get a short approach.
Actually, it's going to have to be a normal approach because I have a DSP time for this Gulfstream holding short, and it's another 2 minutes from now. So,
are you freaking kidding me?
I'm going to try to pump him out of here before you get back.
That's no problem, Porter. Thanks.
Great. Well, they're going IFR,
and they have to leave at the right time.
They have to leave at the exact right time.
November Romeo, right?
So we're going to be here for another minute or two.
607 Delta, Groton Tower on departure, turn right, direct north, runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
What?
Traffic, 1.5 miles west of the airport, northbound, just on the west side of the river is a Caravan at 1,400 northbound.
All right, so understand right turn direct Norwich after departure, and we'll be looking 607 Delta.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
Groton Tower 0714 Golf Mike on the left down.
11945. We're set up there. Set up with our squawk code.
Golf Mike. Caution, wake turbulence on departing G4. Runway 23, clear, touch and go.
Runway 23, clear, touch and go.
So less of...
Mike, if possible on the next one, could we get a short approach?
Next one is not a problem.
Perfect, thank you.
Shouldn't be as much of a problem if we got one plane coming in before us.
Yep.
We'll get to see what it does to him.
Hopefully not.
No. But the good news for him is he can probably be down before.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, they took off at like the runway intersection, so.
Man, yeah, they really climb fast.
Yep, that's about 1,000 feet right there.
Posting 607 Delta, you can go ahead and give Providence a call 11945. Good flight, and that caravan's no factor.
Okay, we'll switch over and appreciate the help. 04 Delta, 07 Delta.
All right, yep, well, that guy is the...
Cherokee 15190, Groton Tower, say direction of flight.
East to New Bedford.
Yeah, so 067 will be our true course. And then, yeah, they really go more like based on magnetic.
Oh,
just because they know that's what we use, so.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
How is that so off?
Yeah, you can just reset it once we're on the runway.
Okay.
So when we're in flight, this thing will be like bouncing around quite a bit, more than the other ones.
Okay.
So this plane, it's like, yeah, look. It's like littlest thing kind of affects.
Yeah. When I was setting it, it was doing this. I was like, I'll just take the middle, I guess.
This is M1 Hotel Fox, Groton Tower from the north. Continue, report at 4 mile final, runway 23.
Report at 4 mile final, runway 23. 71 Hotel Fox.
Cool. One thing I forgot to mention is right before we take off.
15190, runway 23, cleared for takeoff, left turn east approved. The Cirrus off the departure end is in the left pattern.
Runway 23, clear for takeoff, left turn east approved, Cherokee 15190.
All right, cool. But yeah, so we'll go funk and then enter, and that'll be our timer, okay? So we'll start it right now.
Short approach.
All right.
Departure to the southwest.
That's what I was grabbing that calculator for. Or flight computer.
Yep.
Okay.
There's 23. Great.
Here we go. And engine instruments are green. Airspeed's coming alive. Looking for 60 knots. Rotate.
Runway 23, cleared, touch and go, limit 220 at
80.
and short approach is approved.
Short runway 23, ready for takeoff. Request 180 heading on takeoff, please.
BJ42 Echo Groton Tower, hold short, runway 23, landing traffic.
Short 23, BJ42 Echo.
Nice, 1,500 feet a minute climb rate.
Pretty sweet. And 700 feet. Left turn east approved. I'm like still over the runway. It's wild.
I know.
It's a lot different.
2185 Bravo Groton Tower, hold short, number 2.
Hold short, 2185.
Not going to encroach on the pattern. I'm going to continue climbing. I am above 1,000 feet. Fuel pump goes off. Continue climbing. And once I'm 1,500, I'm going to turn that way. Well, actually, I'm really over downwind, so it's okay. Okay. East, and really what I want is, compass heading 89.
All right. So to kind of remind you,
Off, Mike, are you headed
have that thing right there.
Okay.
And that way, that'll be like,
right turn to
it'll just kind of catch your eye a little bit better.
Yep.
No problem. We'll turn to the west now.
Okay, and I'm climbing.
Turn left heading 180, maintain
All right, and pretty soon, you can expect to hear him say frequency change approved.
Left turn heading 180 and climb maintain 10, 10,000, clear for takeoff. Runway 23 for beach, 842 Echo.
Cherokee 15190, give Providence a call, 11945, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Cherokee 15190.
Okay.
Okay, and I switch.
Okay. And then we wait for a gap.
3031, and we are en route. Mike Golf Juliet.
And we say,
just asking for flight following.
Providence approach, Cherokee 15190.
7 Mike Tango.
Just departed Groton.
460 right in.
Climbing through 2,700 for 5,500 to New Bedford.
Okay. Providence approach, Cherokee 15190, just departed Groton, climbing through 2,800 for 5,500 to New Bedford.
Number 15190, Providence approach right in. 7 Mike Tango radar contact, 10 miles west of Sandy Point, view our Providence altimeter 3031.
And 7 Mike Tango, copy, thanks.
A little bit, he'll probably say
15190 radar contact, 5 miles to the east of Groton Airport, Providence altimeter 3031.
Oh, 3031, 190.
3031, Cherokee 190. 3031.
All right, cool. So yeah, when he says radar contact, this, he's saying we see you.
Yep.
And this is our altimeter. This is our altimeter setting. That way, everyone's on the same page.
Okay.
All right, cool. So how long were you forecast to go to Westerly? Or how long did it take to get to Westerly, allegedly?
Westerly, allegedly 7 minutes and 20 seconds.
All right. So we're at 5 minutes now. Can you see Westerly yet? From your angle, it might be a little bit hard.
Yes, I can.
797 Mike Tango, shot 1 o'clock, 10 miles southbound, 2,200, climbing to 10,000 beach, 1900.
7 Mike Tango on the lookout.
7 Mike Tango, turn 20 degrees right, be a vector around that traffic.
20 degrees right, 7 Mike Tango, traffic. Providence, good afternoon, Beach 842, Echo 2,700, climbing
797 Mike Tango. That's one of our charter Senecas.
Climbing 10,000, 10,000, traffic 10 o'clock, 5 miles westbound, 4,500 Seneca.
Looking for the Seneca, Beach 842, Echo.
So earlier, he told the Seneca, hey, vector for traffic, right?
Yeah.
And then he just told the traffic that the Seneca's trying to avoid, hey, watch out for the Seneca.
Okay.
All right, cool. Yeah, let me know how the temperature is in here.
Flash map of 245, 14 for 11, Zulu.
Okay. Yeah, it was...
247 Providence approach, Providence altimeter 3031.
247.
It was just like blowing right on my legs. I just pointed it down.
Gotcha.
It's good now.
7 Mike Tango, roger, proceed on course.
On course, 7 Mike Tango.
7 Mike Tango, reset transponder, spot 3541. Number 15190, maintain VFR at or above 5,500, so advise.
Maintain VFR at or above 5,500, Cherokee 15190.
All right, cool. So now we have a mandate,
Yep.
right?
So
we got to stick with it.
Yeah, I'm going to go to 5,600
That's
just
fine.
to give a little room.
Yep. All right, so you said you'll cross Westerly at 7 minutes 20, right?
7:20, yeah. Pretty close.
Yeah, pretty darn close.
Okay. Start to level off here.
Hey.
Pitch, power. 20.
You can go to like 2,300.
Okay.
Stop with 247, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, south 247.
Nice and smooth up here.
Okay, so... Yeah, that was pretty close.
All right, cool.
740 maybe.
Yep, yeah. Plus I started it as we were like going out, rather than as we were, on the downwind to beam the airport. So yeah.
Right.
Yep, that's a great calculation. Okay.
Okay, so we're on leg 2. It's going to be another 530, and my heading doesn't really change. It's 88.
All right, so you can go clear.
Airport 2 Echo, turn right, proceed direct to Hampton on course.
Enter.
Right turn, direct Hampton on course.
Okay, new leg.
842 Echo.
Okay.
Echo,
All right, and what's our waypoint?
135.8.
Our waypoint is
358, PJ 42 Echo. Okay.
Warden Pond.
All right, Warden Pond. So first fly the airplane.
Yep.
And then you can start to look for your waypoint.
Okay.
All right, we can do our cruise checklist.
Yep. Okay, so cruise check. Pitch for level flight, build speed to cruise, set power, trim airplane, lean mixture above 3,000, which I should do, and swap tanks every 30 minutes.
Temperature 3410, leaving 13 for 11,000.
Okay. First
Precare 3410, Bronze approach, bound altimeter 3030. Third 30, Precare 3410.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Alright, and I'm still climbing. Gotta get back down.
Southwest C47 traffic, 12 to 11 o'clock, 10 miles southbound, 4,000.
All right, can you see Warden Pond?
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool. Are we supposed to pass to the north or the south of that?
We're supposed to pass to the north of it.
All right, and it looks like we're in pretty good shape, right?
Yep. And yeah, looks like exactly where we're supposed to be. It's not much to the north, but
okay, great.
Looks like we're on a good course.
Awesome. And what was your forecast ground speed for this leg?
My forecast ground speed was 122.
All right,
at 127.
Pretty close, right?
Yep. 10,000, 10,000.
All right, so it's interesting.
3410, descend and maintain 5,000.
As we climb,
5,000, Precare 3410.
the pressure
yeah.
in these chips, right?
Yeah.
7907, Mike,
That is cool.
contact near approach 125.907.
The same thing happens with like water bottles and stuff.
5.97, 7 Mike Tango.
If you have like a
3410, turn left procedure.
disposable like plastic water bottle that you're like,
3410.
you're like cranking on there.
Yep.
If you do it at the ground and then you come up here, I've had actually the caps like blow off on me before. And like with one of those water bottles with like a flip top.
Yep.
I've had my water bottle like sitting here and then the top blows and I get like some water on my leg and I'm like, what the heck? Because I think it's like a problem or something. Like some fuel like, getting on my leg.
Yeah, right.
Alright, you can't quite see Warden Pond that good from your side, so if you'd like, I can tell you when we're abeam it.
Yeah, please do.
Alright.
Cool, little different vantage point from 5,500.
Oh yeah, it's nice to be up here, man.
Yeah.
You got like plenty of options if anything goes wrong.
Right.
We're within gliding distance of a little airport. See if you can see it over there. It's really hard to see. Oh yeah, you see those solar panels?
Yeah.
It's like on this
Oh
side.
yeah, I see it.
It's so small.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me see if I can identify that.
Sure.
So, Richmond. That's the one that you said.
Yep.
I would not recommend picking that one.
Right. Because you have Warden Pond right here, just huge.
Yeah.
And then you have that thing, which maybe you wouldn't be able to see.
Right.
I mean, now that you know what it looks like, maybe it would be an okay waypoint, but...
I feel like the solar panels is a better waypoint.
Yeah, right.
They should mark that on the map. All right, and then let's see, my next... Well, we're not there yet, but just thinking ahead a little bit, we're going to go pretty much right over top of the Jamestown Bridge, which is the left one there, and the Newport Bridge is over there.
All right, so we're in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Cool. Remember that TFR?
Yes.
That's over that Point Judith right there.
Okay.
We are to the north of it, but it's way below us too, so.
Yeah. Did it say why?
I guess the Coast Guard's doing some exercises over there.
Fair approach Southwest 753 out of 16,000 for wiper at 11,000 Zulu.
Yeah, U.S. Coast Guard, Point Judith TFR.
Altimeter 3030.
3030.
But, yeah, that's been up there for a little while.
How are we doing on the ponds? Did we pass it?
We are just passing it now.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So 5:30 and it's 6.
Southwest 247.
I'd say that's pretty spot on.
7.9.
Hey, perfect.
So
number 15
clear.
altitude.
Enter. Okay.
All right, and Providence just said altitude, our discretion.
Altitude, our discretion, Cherokee 15190.
Great.
All right,
so now
so
we
I'm
can
going to come down to 5,500 and just try to hold that.
Great.
And then my new heading for this leg is 78.
Good afternoon, we're good 5862, 12-8 for 11,000 Zulu.
Which it looks like you're very close to already.
Yep.
Good.
3030, we're good 5862.
Yeah, you can see our ground speed here, 130, pretty fast.
Yeah. And everything's feeling pretty good. Steady.
15190, contact approach 123.67.
123.67, Cherokee 15190. 123.67.
And so when you check in here, all you gotta do is say, Providence approach, Cherokee 15190, 5,500. All right, make sure you're on the right frequency though.
Unfortunately, we can't change these routes to Dulles. They have to keep you on certain routes for the for that area of the airspace.
Okay, I figured. Thanks anyway.
I don't have to say where I am. Okay.
Rody 33 flying 340.
340, Rody 33.
Providence approach, Cherokee 15190 at 5,500.
Southwest 247 Providence approach, expect the visual to 23 flying 040, vector downwind. Cherokee 15190, Providence approach, roger. November 2092 X-ray traffic 4 miles north of your position, maneuvering southeastbound at 800 indicated.
Oh yeah, looking for the traffic, 92X.
All right,
Okay.
if we had a engine failure, where would we land?
We would land right on the bridge.
Check out 3410 Providence approach, expect the visual to 23.
There's fields back there I would go to.
Or
big fields. Or that. Or that.
how about that? Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's probably pretty good.
So we got Quonset there,
Yes.
and then here we have Newport.
Yep.
All right, so
Last call on approach, say again.
oh, why is it?
92 X-ray, don't have the
But yeah,
traffic
so
yet.
Newport is
Roger.
at our maybe 1 o'clock.
Southwest 247,
You can see the
descend and maintain
New Newport City there,
2,100.
and it's just to the north of the city.
Okay.
You'll be able to see it when we're a little closer.
Check out 3410, reduce speed to 17, correct.
All right, and you used the
210.
Jamestown Bridge, right?
Yes, I did.
All right, I'll let you know when we're over it.
Okay. Yeah, we should be going like pretty much directly over it.
Providence approach, 92 X-ray, got traffic.
November 92 X-ray, roger.
And let's see if I can see Tiverton
Rody
Tower.
33 fighting 360.
All right, we are right over the Jamestown Bridge.
Okay. 309. And I had 450.
What was your forecast ground speed?
124.
We'll be starting
All right,
VFR
126.
Skybench is 140, maintain VFR at or above 9,000 for crossing traffic, 11 o'clock, 3 miles southbound, converging at Cirrus at 8,000.
I will call Skybench is 140.
All right. Got Tiverton Tower in sight.
Let me see if it's left.
33 fly heading 070.
Tiverton Tower.
070, Rody 33.
Is it that?
Pick at 3410, descend and
That one?
maintain
Oh, yes,
3,100.
yes, I do. It's the, it's just a pole, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
It's right by those fields, like
Yeah.
right on the coast of the bay.
Yep, I got it. And,
Alright,
let's see, that's at 1,048, and we're at 5,500. I'd say we have some room to spare.
Yep.
And we should be passing just about right over
4
top.
miles on approach, turn right heading of 140.
All right, cool. And then how far from New Bedford is Tiverton Tower?
Tiverton Tower is 11 nautical miles from New Bedford.
All right.
So that's a good time to call that.
247,
Right, yeah.
turn left
So I can
heading
queue 'em up.
320.
Yep. For sure.
And they are 118.1. I can also get their weather.
South 247,
Sounds good.
roger, clear, visual approach runway 23.
118.1.
Skybench is 140, altitude is your discretion, traffic no factor.
After that discretion, Skybench 140.
Yes, all visual approach, runway 14 in use, arriving and departing runway 14. No TAMs and advisories. Runway 32, PAPI out of service. 5G, no TAMs and
247, contact tower, 120.7, good day.
information. contact flight service frequencies. Caution, bird activity on and in the vicinity of the airport. Hazardous weather information for southeast New England.
November 321 Mike Tango, contact approach on 119.45.
Contact you have kilo.
1945, 321 Mike Tango.
New Bedford Tower, information kilo 1953 Zulu weather, wind 180 at 12, visibility 10. Few clouds at 1000, temperature 11, dew point -02, altimeter 3031. GPS or visual approach, runway 14 in use, arriving and departing runway 14. No TAMs and advisories. Runway 32, PAPI out of service. 5G no TAMs in effect for the New Bedford Airport. For further information, contact flight service frequencies. Caution, bird activity on and in the vicinity of the airport. Hazardous weather information for southeast New England and coastal waters available on flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact you have kilo.
All right, careful when you turn down this, just because they could call us, right?
Yeah.
I know you were trying to hear the ATIS and stuff, but... All right, so you're...
I actually didn't get the wind, but I don't want to, like, keep... I was spending a lot of time on there. Do you have it, or should I throw it back on?
I'll get it for you.
Okay.
Cessna 129 with Sierra, VFR altitude is your discretion.
Altitude discussion with Sierra with Sierra.
18012.
18012.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and can you see the airport from here?
Yes, I can.
Okay, that's New Bedford. Yep. It's pretty obvious. I think we're thinking of the same thing. All right.
Yep. Straight ahead.
Yep. And so what you're going to say when you call them is New Bedford Tower, Cherokee 15190, 10 miles to the west, inbound kilo. If we were doing a touch and go, we would have to tell them inbound for touch and go, then back to Groton.
Okay.
Okay. But we're not.
Okay.
We're going to do a full stop.
Okay. But I'm on flight following right now. I can't just switch.
Right.
So what do I do there?
So we can wait for a little bit
Picture at 3410 airport.
and see if they switch us. And if they don't switch us, by about 8 miles, then we'll ask.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
All right, and I'll let you know when we're passing Tiverton Tower.
Picture at 5862, Province approach, Province altimeter 3030. Picture at 3410, contact tower, we'll see you.
All right, there's Tiverton Tower.
Okay. 504, 450. Okay. Pretty close.
Yep.
Clear. Answer.
753, Province approach, Province altimeter 3030.
All right. Sweet. And we can also kind of start a little descent here because we have the airport in sight.
Yep.
And let's see, how far are we out? 10.9. We can wait another. We'll wait another minute.
Okay.
And then if they don't call us, then we can say Providence approach, Cherokee 15190 has New Bedford in sight. And then that's kind of like a hint to them to like, can we switch now? You know,
yep.
So.
Picked a pretty good airspeed. I just kind of gave 100 a shot in the dark, but
all right, cool.
Seems pretty good. Descent check mixture rich. Fuel pump on. Fuel fullest tank. I'm gonna switch that when I put this away. And lights on. We're good on the lights.
Yep, no landing light.
Okay. Don't want that. I'm gonna switch this. Fuel pump's on. That's good. I've switched. I'm gonna do this too. Well,
Southwest 753, reduce speed to 19er, sir.
All right. Well, I think you can probably let them know now.
So I call the current frequency.
Yeah. So just call Providence and say Cherokee 15190 has New Bedford in sight.
Cherokee 15190 has New Bedford in sight.
190, contact New Bedford Tower, we'll see you.
Contact New Bedford Tower, Cherokee 15190.
All right, we'll switch over, and then we'll just make a regular call into a Delta airport.
Okay. 7.3.
Okay.
Bedford Tower. New Bedford Tower, Cherokee 15190, 7 miles west. inbound for landing
with Kilo.
Kilo.
Cherokee 15190, New Bedford Tower, roger. The wind is shifted southwest, presently 230 at 12. Make right traffic, runway 23. Report entering the downwind.
Make right traffic, runway 23. Report entering the downwind, Cherokee 15190.
All
runway
right.
23. Okay, so he switched it on us.
Easy enough.
23. Okay. 23 is oh no, he didn't switch it on us.
Well, yeah, we were originally gonna arrive on 1-4, yeah.
1-4.
All right. By the time we enter the downwind here, we want to be at traffic pattern altitude.
Yep.
Which is what?
Which is 1,100.
Okay.
I really want to keep coming down a lot. And there goes my... Okay.
You can turn now, just so we don't get too close to the runway. All right. Looking for a full stop taxi back.
New Bedford Tower, Cherokee 15190, right downwind, runway 23, request a full stop taxi back.
Cherokee 190, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23, Cherokee 190. Hey.
Bedford Tower, Skyhawk 6735 Hotel at Colonial with Kilo, ready to taxi.
All right, a little bit low for the downwind here.
Yeah.
And the aircraft at Colonial, say again the call sign, I missed that. I only copied 15 Hotel.
6735 Hotel is at Colonial.
Cessna 6735 Hotel, roger. We'll be updating the ATIS momentarily. The wind is shifted southwest, presently 230 at 11. Runway 23, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 32. And you do have the rest of the information on Kilo, is that correct?
That's affirmative.
Roger, thank you.
Okay, this feels better for altitude now.
All right. And we're clear to land on 23.
Yep. Okay, pitching for 80. Put my second notch in. Ooh. Gotta pitch for 80 here. Okay. Alright, here we are. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. We're high. Nothing we can't fix. Pitch for 70.
Wind check 220 at 17.
Not lower than 70. Okay, here we go. Alright, nice and stable, right on 70, right on center line.
Traffic not available.
Okay, runway is made, power coming to idle.
All right, nice.
A little bit side loaded. Aerodynamic braking.
And our first taxiway is Foxtrot over there.
Okay.
Oh, we'll expect instructions.
Cherokee 190, turn left at Foxtrot, and runway 23, taxi back via Foxtrot Alpha.
Left at Foxtrot, taxi back via Foxtrot Alpha for runway 23, Cherokee 302.
All right.
Foxtrot Alpha, back to 23. Okay, that's easy. I'll stop and do the after landing check. All right. Here we are.
you can look around, breathe in some of that fresh New Bedford air, right?
Nice, Massachusetts.
Yep.
New Bedford Tower, Skyhawk 35 Hotels, ready to go, runway 23.
Across 2 states, it's like a real flight.
Yeah, exactly.
Skyhawk 6735 Hotel, New Bedford Tower, runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
35 Hotel will request a right turnout heading up to the northeast, or northwest, if that's all right.
Skyhawk 35 Hotel, right turnout course is approved.
35 Hotel, thanks.
Sweet day, huh?
Yeah, it is a nice day. Yep, yeah, so once you get good at cross country, and
my
kind of the
sectional.
Oh, that would have been interesting. But yeah, so anyway, once you get good at cross country stuff,
yeah,
like it becomes like one of the most fun parts of flying. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like,
that was everything.
Yeah, it's the
like
bread and butter, right?
Yeah, I mean everything is fun.
Right.
But like the past flights all clearly felt like, you know, training, learning maneuvers, learning things. This was like, you know,
hey man, let's go flying.
Yeah, right? I'm like flying to somewhere.
Yeah.
Flying at actual like altitude that feels like, you know, not what a commercial plane would do, but like more similar.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. When you got your private pilot's license, flying around for fun, I mean, this is what you're gonna be doing, right?
Yep.
I mean, you'll be getting out and like
going somewhere.
Going to a restaurant, you won't be like, okay, yeah, let's go to New Bedford and then turn around and come back, all right?
Yeah.
All right, so we can dive away from the wind.
Dive.
All right, and here it's a little bit weird. You would think the hold short line is like way up there, but be careful. It's actually closer to us than you might think.
Okay. And I plan to do the same thing with a request.
Yeah. So, since Providence never said squawk VFR,
yeah,
we can actually keep our code likely.
Okay.
You can do your before takeoff checklist, and then we can ask New Bedford. We can say, New Bedford Tower, Cherokee 15190, can we keep the code back to Groton? And he'll likely say yes.
Okay.
Or we could just say, requesting flight following back to Groton, and he'll probably just say, keep the code, Providence is on 119.45, or Providence is on 123.67 in our case.
Yeah, I'm going to ask him.
Sure, that's fine.
Just a 7640 Pop, New Bedford ground. Wind is shifted to the southwest, presently 210 at 11. Runway 23, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 32.
And radio set, good. Takeoff brief, departing runway 23. If we're not up by 1,000 feet, if we're not up.
You can say taxiway Foxtrot. That's about 1,500 feet down the runway from the displaced threshold, and our displaced threshold's about 400 feet, so.
Okay. Then we will abort the takeoff. If we are up and below 1,000 feet, we'll land straight ahead. If we are above 1,000 feet, we will turn back, land on the runway.
Okay.
And we're heading to Groton.
Yes, we are.
Which is a new sheet. Let me grab that.
All right. Also, what I would recommend is, you can just like yeet this thing in the back, and then fold it kind of like this.
Okay.
Right? Because you don't even really care about that, because
True.
all you care about is what you got from your calculations. So you go like this, and then it's nice and consolidated. You could even take, wait, you have a knee board or no?
I don't.
All right. I would definitely get one, especially for the cross countries too.
Okay.
And then that way you can have everything consolidated. On the down one, I saw stuff kind of like
falling around.
Right. So yeah.
Yep. Okay. New Bedford Tower, Cherokee 15190, holding short of 23, ready for takeoff, and request if we can use the same squawk code on the way back.
Cherokee 190, affirmative, remain on the same code, 5336, and you're ready for departure?
Yes, we are, Cherokee 15190.
Cherokee 190, runway 23, cleared for takeoff, and destination is Groton, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Roger.
Okay, clear for takeoff, runway 23, Cherokee 15190.
Okay, 190, affirmative. Runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, cool.
Should I tell him again?
No.
Just kidding.
My controls, your controls, my controls, your controls, my controls. Oh, your control. Okay, my controls.
Just want to confirm.
Yep.
They're yours. Yes, they're mine. Okay, they're yours.
Roger, yep.
Yep, roger, roger.
Alright, cool.
Runway's ours. No one in the pattern that I see. No one on final. Good.
Cool. What a nicely paved runway.
Yeah, pretty sweet. Okay, here we are. Full power. And engine instruments are green. Airspeed is alive. Looking for 60. Rotate. More right rudder. There we go. And my heading, first heading is going to be 259. Oh, I should have set the, I'm probably still on it, 230. Meant to do that. Okay, and I'm looking for 800 and I'll turn to 259, which is really not that much of a turn. Okay, 259. Excellent. Okay, get my trim, and I'm going to start my intentional climb out. Whoa. Okay, climb check, mixture rich, powerful, pitch for 80, fuel pump off.
Alright, and in the 180s we can actually afford to pitch for 90 because we have a lot of excess power.
Got it.
Well, I mean, I don't know, not a lot of excess power, but enough.
But more.
Enough.
Yeah.
So that we can pitch for 90.
Okay.
Oh shoot, what just happened? Oh man, what? Did I go to mono? What's going on here? Oh wow, somehow. What? That's weird. My shoe must have turned the volume down on my headset on the left side because...
November Tower, Skyhawk 35 Hotels, Rock Clear, your area.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
Skyhawk 35 Hotel, roger. Frequency change is approved. Have a good flight.
I thought my headset got so messed up.
Thanks, have a good night.
Cherokee 190, frequency change to Providence 123.67. Have a good flight.
Frequency change approved 123.67, Cherokee 15190.
Thank you. All right.
You're welcome.
Okay, so what are we going to say now?
So now we're going to say...
Tango, contact approach 119.45, will be
1945 for 1
We're going to say Providence approach, Cherokee 15190, climbing through 3,000 to 5,500.
Wait.
That's it, right?
What altitude are we climbing to?
4,500.
Okay, 4,000. Alright.
Okay.
And then, yeah, back to Groton. But yeah, okay, go ahead.
Providence approach, Cherokee 15190, climbing through 3,300 to 4,500, back to Groton.
November 15190, Providence approach, ident. November 190, radar contact, 4 miles west of the New Bedford Airport, Providence altimeter 3030.
3030, Cherokee 15190.
Number 902 X-ray. Are you continuing eastbound or are you turning back this way?
Cool.
Great.
So we could probably add like maybe a minute to our time.
902 X-ray bridge.
And our first waypoint is...
It is
Tiverton
Tower.
All right, cool. So it was on my side when we were coming here, so it'll probably be on your side, more than likely.
More than likely.
On a clear day from here, you'd be able to see Boston, but it's not that clear. I mean, it's a clear day, but it's not crystal clear.
Providence approach, Skyhawk 6735, hotel over.
My gosh, don't say that.
Providence departure, good evening, 757 Tango Delta 1000, heading 140.
757 Tango Delta, Providence, departure radar contact.
What's up, Jake? Hey.
And who else is calling Providence?
Okay.
Providence approach, Skyhawk 6735, hotel over.
Don't say
6735 hotel, Providence.
over. Oh my god.
35 hotel is at 4,500 feet, about 10 or 15 miles northwest of New Bedford, en route Charlie November Hotel, Claremont, New Hampshire. Request advisory.
And what's the type aircraft?
Skyhawk.
All right, so kind of like what that guy did. He's picking up flight following in the air.
0470.
Right? So what he just did was, hey, I just departed this airport, and he's just flying along, and he's like, oh, I should probably pick up flight following, right? He doesn't have to.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a nice thing to do, right? So both for you and for Providence, because they can sequence you around IFR traffic that they have to have you avoid. So he just said, oh, Providence, Skyhawk, blah, blah, blah. And they say, Skyhawk, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead. And then he says, oh, yeah, we're here. We're at this altitude, and we want this, right?
Yeah.
Flight following to this at this altitude. And I mean, with local air...
Providence, altimeter 3030.
I don't really know why he...
That wasn't us, was it?
I don't... That was weird. You could just say 303. You could just say 30.
Information Alpha, current Providence, altimeter 3030.
Whatever. Yeah. I don't know why he...
35 hotel,
but whatever.
35 hotel.
We don't have to say anything.
Okay.
But yeah, if we don't say anything back and he wants us to say something back, he'll call us again, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's always good to be, you know, sharp with the radios, things like that. But I don't really know why he would even have the need to say anything to us, because he already told us the altimeter setting.
Number 9, Whiskey Sierra, left base, runway 16.
Maybe he just messed up the call sign.
And our left base, runway 16, contact tower, 129 Whiskey Sierra, thank you.
November 7 Tango Delta, climb on course.
I climb on course, 7 Delta.
All right, so you see the, let's see, you see the Jamestown Bridge?
I do.
So, if we're a little bit to the, so let's say we're in between the Jamestown Bridge and Quonset.
Yep.
If you point to that on the sectional, are we in the class Charlie? Let's say we split it exactly, right?
If we're in between the Jamestown Bridge.
You can say, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Cherokee 190, maintain VFR at or below 4,500, Providence, altimeter 3030.
Maintain at or below 4,500, altimeter 3030, Cherokee 15190.
November 35 Hotel, contact Boston approach 120.6.
3030.
120.6, 35 Hotel, thank you.
Which he already gave us, but that's okay.
Okay.
Piaggio 722 Tango Alpha, descendant 13 for 11 at Hewitt.
Traffic not available.
Okay, so if we're between Jamestown Bridge
Tango Alpha, Providence, departure.
And Tiverton Tower, we're going to be right on the cusp of the Charlie.
So, is that okay?
Yes, because we have radar contact with approach.
Yep, exactly, yep.
Or,
it's okay because we have two-way radio communication.
Yep.
Number 2 Tango Alpha.
Yep, however, at this altitude, are we even going to be in the class, Charlie?
Nope.
All right.
Departure envoy 3773, 1.7 climbing 4,000.
Envoy 3773, Providence, departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000.
Climb 8,000, envoy 3773.
So you'll probably notice that some people call it departure, some people call it approach, and that kind of depends on what you're doing, right? So like,
7 Tango Delta, what
if you're approaching Providence, you call it Providence approach. If you're departing Providence, you call it Providence departure.
757 Tango Delta approach.
Providence approach, 780 Sierra Alpha, 5,500, direct to Bedford.
780 Sierra Alpha, Providence approach, Providence altimeter 3030.
3030, 780 Sierra Alpha.
Kind of lost sight of the tower.
Delta approach.
Tiverton Tower should be like right underneath our left wing.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a restart, clear, enter.
Sure.
Okay, and new heading is 263.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of
757 Tango Delta approach.
A lot of awesome waypoints around here. I mean, it's pretty hard to get lost on your way to New Bedford, right? Because just keep the coast over there on the way back, and then keep the coast over there on the way to New Bedford.
Yeah. If I were to do flight following on my check ride, let's say, and they said maintain at or below 4,500, choosing to stick to 4,400, would that be advisable or not?
That's totally fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I know you're supposed to be on the 500 going east and west, but...
Yep, so those aren't mandates.
Okay.
Those are strong suggestions.
Okay.
Right, so if they say, hey, maintain at or below 4,500, that's a mandate.
Envoy 37.
So you have to comply with the mandate rather than the suggestion, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Climb 10,000, envoy 3773.
209 or 2 X-ray, Providence.
There's downtown Providence up there, and then there's Providence Airport.
Anchor sheet straight in for runway 16.
Nice. That's where I did my discovery flight.
Oh, cool.
Like 4 years ago.
Nice.
Envoy 3773, can right direct Platinum.
Right direct Platinum, envoy 3773.
For 2 Tango Alpha, send maintain 7,000.
The 7,000, detain run.
All right, cool. And then, so looking at our track.
Yeah, we're a little right of course.
Okay, all right, so feel free to correct when you feel that you're off course.
Okay.
Of course, you know, very, very small corrections are all that's needed, right?
Yep. So, I was thinking about that on the way here, and I was kind of doing it, and then I kind of realized I started to point directly towards the bridge, and then I was like, yeah, but now I'm throwing all the wind correction right out the window.
133.42.
Yep.
133.42 envoy 3773 today.
All right, so here, are we going to need New Bedford Tower anymore in there?
No, we're not.
Probably not, right? So we can either do Groton Tower, or we could load up the previous frequency that Providence was on, right? When we were coming this way. So did you have that written down?
Yes, I do.
All right.
November 59er Yankee, contact tower, we'll see you.
Contact tower, Connecticut, deal.
So there's maybe like a 10% chance that he'll have us go right to Groton Tower, but 90% chance he'll have us go to 119.45.
And I'll switch my ATIS over. I don't need to get that quite yet.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, if we had a problem right here, where would we land?
Right there.
Yeah, we could land at Quonset, or we could land at Newport.
Yep.
Right there. And you got all the on the way to it. Yeah, you have that. Cool, but yeah, in this situation, I would probably choose to land at Quonset just because it has a longer runway. But if the winds were any stronger, I'd probably want to land at Newport. Just because Newport also has some fields that I could land on, whereas Quonset's like just between here and Quonset is just water. Cool.
Such a nice area to fly over.
I know. Yep, I love flying along the coast.
Tango Alpha contact, Boston approach 133.0. We'll see you.
1330, 2 Tango Alpha.
First guy I've heard actually say tree instead of 3.
All right, we got traffic over there. He should be no factor.
Providence, approach 2092 X-ray. I'd like to squawk VFR. I'm on Atlanta, Plymouth.
902 X-ray, radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change
I don't
approved.
see that traffic.
Thank you, sir.
He's right off the wing. Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, now if we had a problem, we would definitely land at Quonset.
Yep.
Right down there. We could either land on 3-4. We would go, you know, all the flaps, slip all the way down. Or we could get on the downwind for runway 23 because they have 23 as well. Actually, wait, hold up. Yeah, they have 23, right?
Yep.
I
can see that 23.
Yep, 23.
All right, getting close.
Cool. Can you see the Jamestown Bridge right down there?
3614, 1.5, coming 4000, heading 280.
Brickyard 3614, Providence, departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000, Brickyard 3614.
Quonset used to have 4 runways. It was this one, and then they had this
Brickyard
one.
3614, clear direct Putnam.
And then that one.
Direct Putnam, Brickyard 3614.
Not anymore. Old airport layouts intrigue me for some reason. All old, like, naval air stations.
Yeah, there's a video I was watching on YouTube, this guy who flies in the UK, and there was actually, hang on, I'm just gonna clear enter. We're above it. We were at 7 minutes, 6:20, it was pretty close.
Okay.
And let me just make sure 263 is what I want.
For 0 Sierra Alpha, VFR descent to discretion.
VFR descent my discretion, 780 Alpha.
I'm going to kind of split the difference because I think the winds are a little bit different than forecast.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, I was watching this guy who flies in the UK, and he was flying into...
45 Charlie, 7,500.
He was flying into an airport that was this old,
like,
used to be an airfield, like back in like World War II or something. Then they tore up the pavement, and it was like a grass strip runway.
3614, contact Boston Center,
it goes across like a piece of concrete, like halfway down it.
3342, you have a good one right here, 3614.
He's like, the runway is like, whatever, 3,000 feet long, but it's practically like 1,300 because you don't want to hit that with any like appreciable speed.
Right. That's weird. Yeah, that's interesting. What's kind of cool about this airplane too is it's got autopilot, so we can turn it on, right? And then okay, on, and then we can press this, and it'll hold our heading bug.
Really?
A little bit weird. Oh, there we go. It's not the best autopilot, obviously, right? But it's like okay, right?
Yeah.
And then
so I'm gonna
if you want to change, right?
Bit. Pretty sweet.
Yep. Well, yeah, like
a little cycling, but
right, yeah. Imagine if like the heading bug was accidentally here,
yeah,
right? And there was like, boop.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, and it won't.
No.
It wouldn't do that? It would know not to? Okay.
No. I think. I've never actually tried it, so. But yeah, it can't hold altitude. It will only hold heading.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Certainly for like, you know, after I have my license and was gonna rent a plane, it'd be cool to rent one with autopilot.
Yep. All right, that's all good, but can't fly it.
Fine.
Yep. Actually, hold on one second. All right, back on the thing. I think if you, I think this thing will also, maybe not.
Departure for November 812 Romeo X-ray 2000,
I don't know
climb
what that
4000,
does.
left turn 160.
312 Romeo X-ray, Providence departure, radar contact, clear direct jumper.
Clear direct jumper for 812 Romeo X-ray.
And then let's
Number
see if,
00 Alpha contact.
let's see if electric trim works.
Contact New Bedford Tower, thanks for the help.
Try moving that up and down.
2 Romeo X-ray, contact approach 125.75, we'll see you.
Oh, yep, yeah.
2575, 812 X.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Yeah, so you got electric trim if you want. I will let you use that. Actually, nah. Better not.
190, contact approach 119.45.
Is this off now?
We'll see you.
All right, did you get that?
No.
119.45.
119.45, Cherokee 190.
Okay. Wait. So, now what are you going to say?
I'm going to say Providence departure, Cherokee 15190 at 4,500.
Yep.
Providence departure, Cherokee 15190 at 4,500.
Number 15190, Providence approach, Providence altimeter 3030.
3030, Cherokee 15190. Already there.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, can you see Groton from here? So like maybe not the airport, but
contact Boston Center 128.75.
Yeah, I can.
You can see,
yeah, I can.
yeah, because it's like right near Fishers, right? And we can see Fishers.
Yep, exactly. At first I was looking at whatever you would call that by Westerly, like Sandy Point, where that is.
Napatree, whatever.
Napatree, yeah, exactly. Yeah, but a little bit further down, I do see it.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
And I'm going to switch this now. 12165, or 126.5.
Why don't we check that? Well, I mean, you can check it on your sectional too, right?
I could.
Yeah.
125.6. Okay.
All right, cool.
Now I've switched frequencies.
Yep.
Does my mandate of 4,500 or below remain in effect?
Well, he hasn't said anything, so we can assume it does.
Okay.
If you're not sure about it and you're kind of hankering to change your altitude, then you can feel free to call him and say, hey, are we still at or below 4,500 or something like that?
Okay, no need right now.
Yeah.
Oh man, and I did not do my cruise check.
Yep, I should have reminded you. That's my bad too. I think I was focused on like, oh, did you hear that guy? Oh, he's picking up flight following in the air.
Yeah.
Nuanced teaching moment where I should have just, yeah, whatever.
Well, get your spark plug cleaner.
Yeah, right. Yeah, usually running the mixture at the proper ratio should take care of that pretty good.
Okay. All right, we are just north of Warden Pond at 720. Looks like we got a little bit more of a headwind than expected. I had a ground speed of 94 and we're going 76.
All right.
So, clear enter. And next heading, 255, looking for westerly, which we should be just north of. Well, actually quite a bit north of, and I see it right there, and we're on a pretty good course.
Okay, cool.
Okay, what were you going to say?
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say, there's Robertson down, or not, jeez, I always call it Robertson for some reason. It's
Richmond?
It's Richmond, my gosh. Yeah, Richmond, right down there. And then I was also going to say something else. Instead of switching tanks during our descent, we can switch tanks for it right now just because it looks like there's a decent fuel imbalance.
Okay.
So you can go, yeah, fuel pump on, then we can switch.
Oh, yeah. Fuel pump. Fuel pressure.
Good.
Right. Okay, cool. And I am turning now for some reason. It's natural body tendencies.
Yep.
And I thought I saw, maybe you can, oh yeah, there's a Richmond golf course I've played at right down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Oh, you know, I've driven past that, but I never knew it was called the Richmond Golf Course.
Not that big open field over there. It's like under the wing now.
Oh, because there's a golf course there.
Yeah.
And then there's another golf course over there, too.
There's one under the wing. You can't see it now. I think that was it, because it's very, like, wooded.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Unless it's all part of the same one, but...
Oh, yep. I think I see the one you're talking about. Yeah, I see it over there.
Yeah, like you can barely see it because there's so many trees.
Yep.
Yeah, they have like...
I'm sure that's helpful.
they get like pine needles all over the greens. It's like not the best.
Yep.
But it's pretty cheap, so...
Yep.
And it's nice for how cheap it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always good. There was a course that me and my dad played at. It was called Black Birch. It was $8 for 18 holes.
Oh my god!
And we
was
were
it like a par 3, like a small?
So that's kind of what we thought, but it wasn't. And so we were like, okay, how bad could this be? You know?
Yeah.
And so we went. And the first 9 holes were actually like pretty good. Like I don't know if you've ever golfed Chanticleer in Colchester, but it was like a decent, like an okay, you know, like maybe like a $25 18-hole course. But then the back 9 was like under construction. There was like construction equipment, like dirt everywhere, like the greens were like rooted up with like pipes like why are we playing on that?
Right. We should just charge like a normal price and maybe just right. 9 holes only.
Right. That was kind of funny. I was a member at Shinnecossett for a summer because they had a youth membership going. If you were under 21, then you got like membership for like a year for like $400. And I'm like, oh man, a membership for $400. I gotta do that.
Yeah.
So that was fun. Yeah, this time of day, it's tough flying into the sun because, you know, you got kind of the dirty windshield and the glare and, like, yeah, especially with this, like, really, really high ceiling. Clouds at, like, 15,000 feet, probably.
Right. I'm going to grab ATIS.
Okay, sounds good.
Advise on initial contact, you have Alpha. Groton Tower, information Alpha 2056 Zulu weather, wind 200 at 6, visibility 10. Sky conditions, ceiling 1000 broken, temperature 10, dew point 4, the altimeter 3031. RNAV GPS and visual approach in use, arriving and departing runway 23. Advisory, use caution for birds all runways, advise on initial contact, you have Alpha.
Yep.
Okay. 3031.
All right, so technically,
I'm not
we
supposed
actually
to change
can't touch it, right?
until
we switch. Yep.
Yeah, okay. 3031 and 3030 is
right,
like
yeah,
imperceptible.
It's only 10 feet off, but
yeah.
Just the principle.
Okay, good to know.
I was like, right, like maybe like, you know, we're on Boston Center, which is like a huge area, right? Boston Center, and they say their altimeter is this, maybe 3026, and then we're flying into Maine or something, upstate Maine, and then the local altimeter is like 2984. So it's like way off, a huge discrepancy, right? Hundreds of feet we're talking, so it's important when you're talking about like longer distances, so just keep that principle.
Okay. All right, so we got runway 23.
Yep.
We're set up pretty good for, let's see. They could give us straight in. They could give us left base.
So if we tell him that we are to the northeast, he'll give us straight in.
Okay.
If you tell him that we're to the east, he might not.
Okay.
So up to you.
Yeah.
You want on a straight in? You want a left base?
Straight in.
What do you want?
Straight in sounds fine.
All right. Yeah. So, I mean, you can kind of manipulate what entry you get based on what you say. Of course, it has to be somewhat accurate, right?
Right.
We can't just say I'm right. Exactly.
It's like just wrong. All right. Westerly off our left wing, just as planned.
So Tango altitude is requested.
If we lost the engine here, do you think we would make westerly, or would that be a poor decision?
There's a chance. I had this glide ring tool on ForeFlight, and right now it says no.
Okay.
However, we could kind of like try to, right? And there's that highway.
Newport Airport.
That's right there.
700
that we may be able to land on.
Okay.
And there's also 95 like right below us too. So.
Okay, so. Not quite. Yeah, just about. I'm gonna call it done. 756. I got 7. Seems consistent. And now we are about 10 miles northeast. I can call and say that Groton Airport is in sight.
Yep. Tango Delta, Roger, and proceeding bound for Providence.
Cherokee 15190, Groton Airport in sight.
All right, yeah. So
15190, altitude is your discretion. Keep the code, contact Groton Tower 125.6.
Keep the code, contact Groton 125.6, Cherokee 15190. Thank you.
And then you'll notice he said altitude our discretion now, right?
Yep. Made us for different aircraft.
Okay, so...
At Providence approach, Beach 843 Echoes with you, 5,000. We'd like to do the straight into runway 5 if available.
Fuel pump on.
We have Alpha.
Fuel tank, close tank. Switch over. And... Pagon, 10 miles. Groton Tower, Cherokee 15190, 10 miles northeast. Inbound for landing with Alpha. This airflow. Thanks. I don't need this anymore.
And Tower, Goose to 8, Charlie Pop's entering the right downwind. Any chance for landing Charlie Echo?
Goose 8, Charlie Pop, clear to land Charlie and Echo, wind 190 at 6.
Charlie and Echo, 8 Charlie Pop, thanks.
Cherokee 15190, Groton Tower, make straight in, runway 23, report 4 mile final.
Make straight in, runway 23, report 4 mile final, Cherokee 15190.
Alright, cool. Wonderful.
Okay. Don't need this either. 730 is my last one, but I'm not really using it to navigate anymore.
All right.
And we're going to want to be down to... Oh, that's OBS. Oops.
Ground State 6 on the South Perimeter Road. Request clearance across runway 5.
State 6, approach 5, proceed across.
Approaching 5, proceeding across. State 6.
Oh, that's kind of weird. So normally those state guys are on ground control.
Groton Tower, Cherokee 41645, holding short runway 23, ready for VFR departure to the northwest.
Cherokee 41645, Groton Tower, hold short, landing traffic.
Hold short, landing traffic, 645.
That's someone else probably.
It's like, we're not going to be there.
Yeah, right. It's like, oh,
he could get out.
Let's not keep him waiting too long, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
I don't think I said Phenom 190.
No. F-22 Cherokee 151. Wait, Cherokee? What? No. Raptor. Yeah, Raptor 15190.
Good evening, Groton Tower. Beach 843 Echoes with you on the visual to 23.
Beach 843 Echo, Groton Tower, continue for a left downwind for runway 23, left downwind.
843 Echo, left downwind.
Cherokee 41645, Groton Tower, runway 23, clear for takeoff, left turn east, approved.
23, clear for takeoff, left turn east, approved. Groton Tower, Cherokee 41645, going a little west.
I'm sorry, you are a west departure, roger.
Right turn to the west, approved.
Right turn west, approved for Cherokee 41645.
Right turn to the west, approved for 645.
Go stay Charlie Pop, taxi into Modern Aviation and remain this frequency.
Charlie Pop, thanks. That's kind of funny how, like, even though he wasn't going east, he, like, accepted the east departure. Like, okay,
I'm approved to go east, but I kind of want to go west.
Yeah, that guy in 645, he's a new private pilot. He's good. He was Ashton's sign off.
Oh, okay. He got his license.
Yep. Yeah,
nice.
he took it like I think like 2 months ago. Pretty sure.
Almost there.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I had I don't know if I told you this, but I had 3 students take check rides. One on Monday and 2 on Tuesday. They all passed, happy to say.
Nice.
And then, let's see. I still have to debrief with Ryan about them. Ryan's the DPE.
Okay.
Designated pilot examiner, but yeah, I mean, they passed.
KG-43 Echo, traffic, you're inside of the Cherokee on a 5-mile final. You can go ahead and start your base turn, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, 23, beach 843 Echo.
So he's going to be coming over there.
15190, you're number 2. You're following the beach 1900 on the left base over the high school. Report traffic in sight.
Number 2 to land, traffic in sight, Cherokee 15190.
Yeah, I don't know.
566 Romeo.
I don't know why he said he's over the high school, because he's not.
566 Romeo, just around these 2 islands with the lighthouse, and then we're going to head on Long Island.
Roger. Cherokee 41645, give Providence a call, 11945, frequency change, approved, good flight.
Give Providence a call, 645, thank you.
645, you still up?
This is a little close.
Nah, that's okay. They're pretty fast.
Oh, okay.
Caravan 8, November Romeo. When you make the turn back out to the north, traffic just over the mouth of the river, northwestbound, is a Cherokee climbing through, looks like through 1,400 now.
We'll be looking for 8 November Romeo. I extended past this line just because I saw them off of the departure end, so should be no factor for 8 November Romeo.
Roger, I have you in sight. Now that traffic's off your right side, off your left side, no factor.
Thank you. Piper Romeo.
All right, we're clear land, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird. Like, if I'm not the one like responding back, I like have these like weird doubts, you know, like.
Actually, I'm going to confirm it with him.
Okay, go ahead.
Groton Tower, Cherokee 15190. I'd like to confirm we're clear to land runway 23.
Cherokee 190, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 23, Cherokee 15190. Thank you.
Cool.
EJ43 Echo right on Delta and Charlie, taxi to Modern Aviation, monitor ground .65.
Right on Delta to Modern, and we're monitor ground on .65. 843 Echo.
All right. So you got those big white blocks, right? And then before them, you got the 500 footers.
Yep.
Okay. Try to put it down on the 500 footers.
Okay.
That's binding up a little bit sometimes.
Tower November 8, Charlie Papa.
Goose 8, Charlie Pop, Groton.
I'd like to take it back out to Charlie Echo for departure going to Boston.
Goose 8, Charlie Pop, just hold position for there just a moment for the Beach 1900 in the Modern Aviation.
Okay, yeah, got him in sight, and we'll hold position. 8,
oh, wait, no, I want 70. I don't know why I was holding 80. Okay, 500 footers, here we go. Feels pretty good.
All right, Goose 8, Charlie Pop, taxi out to Charlie Echo for departure.
Up to Charlie Echo for departure, 8, Charlie Papa.
All right.
Boom.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Stage 6, you're on tower, Freak.
Stage 6 on ground, on tower, yes.
All right, you need to get out on the runway?
Yes, please.
Cherokee 15190, turn right onto Delta, taxi over to parking, monitor ground.
Right on Delta, taxi to park, monitor ground, Cherokee 15190.
All right, stage 6, you're on tower, proceed on runway 523.
Stage 6, runway 523, thank you.
Goose 8, Charlie Pop from Charlie Echo, east departures approved, clear for takeoff.
Charlie Echo, clear for takeoff to the east, 8, Charlie Pop.
Okay. Cool,
right.
We can go over to a tie down.
Okay. After landing, clear all runways, stop, flaps up, lights as required, fuel pump off, trim set. And taxi plan confirmed. We will taxi over to the tie down.
Alright.
And monitor ground, he said. 12165.
Cool.
Okay. Same tie down?
Yeah, any tie down's fine.
Okay.
Look how sad 302 looks. It's like, oh man, my starter's broken.
Wah, wah. So we got, I'm gonna go actually that one.
Okay.
I was gonna say we got 302 out of service, 72 Quebec out of service. How about I take this Seneca out of service?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Alright, you can move a little forward out of the vehicle lane here.
Okay.
Good.
Alright. Shutdown securing radio system off.
Magneto's off. Switch off. Hobs and tackle cord. Sweet. Cool. That was fun. There you go. First cross country in the books. Did you grab a dispatch? I can just write it on
yeah.
a sheet.
That's fine.
Okay. All right, so biggest takeaways from is that 92.2. Okay. Yeah, anything not what you expected, everything what you expected? What do you think?
It went smoother than expected, honestly.
Same Austin. Props to you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was fun. I don't think there was any like it was cool using the VFR flight following.
Yep.
That was the first. And it definitely felt like the first actual like use of a pilot's license, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have to say anything to you except like, I mean, well, once or twice, like, hey, did you get that? Like, from Providence. Yeah. But that's just kind of getting used to the flow and the cadence of hearing stuff from them. So, yeah, no, that's really good. So what I think, if you keep kind of doing that the way you're doing, or doing these flights the way you're doing them, then I think what we'll do is we'll do one more cross country.
Yep.
And if that could be the night cross country, even up to Worcester or something. Then we'll do a diversion, right? So a simulated, oh no, we can't go there anymore, gotta go somewhere else.
Okay.
In case that happens in real life. And then after that, maybe solo cross country, depending on how those two things go.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
I mean, of course, we would want the pattern solo first, right?
Yeah, right.
But
yeah, we'll get that in though.
Yep. And I also wouldn't mind signing you off in this Cherokee 180. So I can add that to your solo endorsement.
Okay, so that next time if that happens again?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
Alright, bags off, keys out, brakes off.
Bags off, keys out, brakes are off now.
Okay, now right rudder a whole bunch. Straight. Now a little bit of left rudder. Alright, and you can stop right there. Go. Yeah, I'm trying to go right now.